Oh my God. All right, where's my cat? What do you think about Miyazaki not directing the next Ghibli film? Oh, really? Is he not? What is the next Ghibli film? I don't even know what the next Ghibli film is. Here, I'll look on the. Uh, what is the next Ghibli film? Anyone know? I'm looking at the chat room. No, Earthsea. That was Goro. That's already been done. Um, uh, other than uh, no, he did Ponyo. Is there anything else he's gonna do? Oh, I think there may be a cat. Oh, hello, little kitty. I have me a Pinky. This is the Pinky cat. Say hello to the nice people, Pinky cat. He's like, I don't like it here so much. You people are freaking me out. I don't quite know what to do. I like it better. Ooh, purr into the mic. That's cute. It's the kitty's like, I don't like this mic. This mic sucks. I need a better mic. Screw you people. Should I let him get on the keyboard and type crazy things? Hello, kitty. Pink paws. He's one of two cats. Hello, kitty. Hi, kitty. Aww. Okay, I let the kitty down. He's like, enough with you people. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what the next Ghibli film is. I didn't realize. Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. That's what someone put in. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. So, but he doesn't have to direct everything. I mean, I really liked Cat Returns. Cat Returns is a fantastic movie, and he didn't direct it. But I thought it's one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. So I'm all for it as long as it's good. Next question. Was there a particular part of voicing Karasu, I think you mean, in Noeen that stood out to you? I think mostly the fact that he would just go so over the top with stuff. He was screaming and fighting and going nuts. And mostly just trying to keep track of the story because it is a complicated story. That's all I can think of. I really liked playing Karasu. He's a fun character. And something creepy about that whole world. So hopefully that answers your question. Next one. Are there any other VAs that you love working with or wish you could work with? Absolutely. I have lots of fun working with other VAs, except that I don't work with them that often because we all record separately. But when I do get to work with them, especially when I'm directing, it's a lot of fun. I love working with Steve Bloom and Liam and Kari Walgren and a whole slew of people who do stuff. Kirk Thornton and Jameson and everybody. I mean, they're great. It's a lot of fun. Taliesin. Who else? I can't see. The problem is I so rarely see them, but when I get to see them, it's a lot of fun. What's next here? What is that? Whoa. This thing is jumping all over the place. Do you get a lot of hate mail? How do you deal with the haters? I don't get a lot of hate mail. I recently got my first Twitter troll, which I thought was exciting, and certainly that means I've arrived. If I have a Twitter troll, I must be important. So thank you for making me important, Twitter troll. But I usually just ignore them because usually they're pretty dumb. If you don't like my acting, that's fine. You don't have to like my acting. If someone doesn't like my art, that's their prerogative. No one has to like the work I do. So if someone says Crispin Freeman sucks as an actor, okay, that's your opinion. That's fine. I'm not going to be able to please everybody, and you're more than entitled to say that you don't think I'm a good actor. The ones that are weird to me is when they hate me as a person. Like Crispin Freeman is a bad and evil person. How do you know? You don't know me. That's the thing that I always find so amazing. It's like, I didn't come and kick your dog. What did I do to you? That suddenly you hate me for no apparent reason. Those are the ones that are a little psychotic. Those are the ones I worry about. Because if someone doesn't like my artwork, fine. turn on the Japanese track or watch a different show. It's fine. But the ones who think I'm like some sort of jerk, that I don't get it. I do my best to try to treat everybody as fairly and equally as possible. And invariably I'll like look at somebody wrong and then suddenly I'm the incarnation of evil. Don't know how that happens, but you know what? That's their problem. If someone thinks I'm a horrible person and they don't even know me, that says a lot more about them than it says about me. So, they've got to live with themselves. I don't. I get to live with me. I like living with me. Let's go to the next question. At what point in your life did you know that you wanted to be a voice actor? I think it was when I got cast in Slayers, I think it was, and I was more excited about being in Slayers than I was about being on Broadway in New York as a theater actor. And that's when I said, maybe I like this animation thing better than I like theater. And I love theater, but I think I like animation more. So I think that's when I really made the decision, you know what, let's go out to LA and let's do this whole voice acting thing and pursue that more full time. So I think that's probably when it clicked in. And that was when I was on Broadway. So that was back in the late 90s. Wow. What another question here? Could we see you dance? Maybe just a little, please. Well, I can do like the Egyptian thing. I don't have a lot of room here. The camera's sort of small. I can like Vogue. Sort of hard for me to dance on a webcam. Yeah, I mean, because if I stand up, you can like, hi, it's my hand. Can't really see much. So you'll have to find me dancing some other time. I'll dance at a convention or something if there's a cool dance party. If Greg Ayres is DJing at a convention, I will dance. And there are pictures of me dancing to Greg Ayres DJing because he is a fantastic DJ. So you want me to dance? Get me and Greg Ayres at a convention together and let Greg Ayres be the DJ. I'll dance. How's that? Next question. That one's screening. Let's try this one. It's negative. What is your favorite Jeremiah scene from Code Geass? That's hard. I don't know. I think probably the ones early on where he's just being really bombastic and crazy. Once the orange stuff starts coming in, it's fun, but it's like it just gets sort of insane. I think it's probably the earlier ones that I like the most. Let's try this question. With Slayers, some people don't like that Lena uses black magic. Your opinion? Watch a different show. I think it's great that Lena uses black magic. I think that's really cool. I think what's wrong with using black magic? We've got black magic users. We've got Amelia who uses white magic. We've got Zell who uses shamanic magic. I think it's awesome. If someone has a problem with black magic, again, that's their problem. What is black magic anyway? What's wrong with black magic? So I think it's cool. I know you leave really dirty outtakes. Any funny stories you haven't told yet? Well, it's funny. I haven't been doing as much anime recently, so I haven't had all that many dirty outtakes. But in Ghost Slayers Ayashi, Steve Bloom and I are in the show, and Steve plays this sort of rakish hero, rough around the edges Ronin. And I play a cross-dressing Shinto priest, which is sort of par for the course. It's typecasting, really. And in it, there's a scene where the two of us are in the rain together talking to each other. And Steve and I leave the dirtiest outtakes in all anime, and it always matches Lip Flap. So those are probably some of the best outtakes. I don't know if anyone kept those, but God, they were pretty good. I was amazed to hear how many outtakes of mine they kept from the Eureka 7 movie. If you go see the Eureka 7 movie, and there's a behind the scene, well, I guess you can't go see it, but when you get the DVD, there's the behind the scenes documentary they did. It's fantastic. They put almost all of my outtakes in the documentary, and they're pretty funny, I have to say. Do we have another call, or is it all just questions at this point? It looks like it's all just questions, because it looks like we're still working through stuff. So I'm going to take some more questions. It's 7:19. So we'll go probably for another probably another 10 minutes or so. We'll probably go to like around 7:30, and then maybe we'll do the bedtime story because it's probably getting late on the eastern coast. So let's try this question.